What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Trees by Jake channel. Today's going to be what we call a maintenance day, so we're going to kind of just go through all the equipment, clean everything out, make sure everything's up to date as far as oil changes, greasing the equipment, and power washing the equipment. There's usually a handful of other things that get thrown in on days like today. They're not profitable days, but they're extremely productive. So come along.
Custard donuts! I go nuts for donuts.
Thanks, Crier. Got it.
Oh, snap. Hey, do you guys want some of these?
We have all of our saws stored here in this Connex, and they all lose a little bit of oil. There's some drippage, so the kitty litter kind of acts like quick dry and absorbs the oil so that we don't have a messy, slippery surface when we're coming in to stock up for the day.
This saw right here will not start.
Hey, if my sons can do it, you can do it. We got new ones? Oh, it's wet to you, dude.
It's dirty. Probably a bad spark plug.
Yeah,
New spark plug, old spark plug.
What up, Casey?
Alright, on today's episode of Will It Run, we've just replaced the spark plug. Running like new.
So unfortunately we don't have an indoor shop or anything like that to keep our trucks out of the elements, especially on days like today where we're doing power washing. It can turn into quite the muddy mess. So we've got a bunch of gravel that we've had delivered and spread out here. We're kind of in the middle of that process right now. We've got a mixture of some crusher run down here to keep things nice and compacted, and then some clean gravel going in on top of that. That's really going to help us keep the equipment clean and less dust, that kind of stuff.
Once a month, we put a pause on production to do a maintenance day, and part of that maintenance day is taking inventory of supplies that the guys need to complete tree work. So part of my job is to make sure that they have those supplies, so things like bar and chain oil, gas mix, lubrication stuff for the booms, filters for oil changes and that kind of stuff, windshield fluid, grease, basically everything the guys need to maintain the fleet and keep everything running smoothly. So that's what I'm doing today. I use a barcode system, so everything gets assigned a barcode and then it gets scanned into an Excel spreadsheet. Makes it really easy for me when I do the shopping.
We're making cribbing.
Gonna be looking through all these teeth, looking for any chips or ones that are just real worn down. Basically want to make sure these teeth are in pretty good shape, because when they're not, it's just much harder on the machine.
Oh, god dang.
So there's a little bit of difference. So obviously this one in the middle is the brand new one. This one is one that's been heavily damaged. And this is kind of one that's just got some normal wear and tear on it. Probably go ahead and just replace it anyway, just to help the machine run better.
During maintenance day, we like to check PPE, ropes, etc., stuff like that. One of the things that's going to be PPE related are chaps. We do not sly away from safety at all. So these chaps are technically going to be okay. Whenever we're inspecting these, we're going to be looking for tears in the fabric, in the ripstop material, and excessively dirty. We'll try to clean these. These aren't out of commission yet, but they may be in the near future. So we'll just brush these off, and these will be ready to go back in the truck. We did have a couple pair that didn't pass inspection, so we'll have to dispose of those, get rid of them, and then we'll be putting these brand new ones on. They're real pretty, real nice, so, and they'll cover the whole leg, and they'll be ready to keep us safe from those chainsaw bites in the future.
One of the things that we're doing is our yearly dielectric testing on our bucket trucks. They test the boom to make sure the insulation is where it should be. They check the pins, the bolts, the welds, make sure all that is still in place. It's really a big safety issue if those booms aren't up to snuff. So it is recommended to do that testing yearly, and we definitely do that to ensure that our crew members stay safe.
Okay, so this is the liner. This is your first line of protection. Like say if your boom gets into the power lines, this is what's going to protect you from being electrocuted. So we're going to run about 50,000 kV through it to make sure it's going to be able to withstand any voltage that they may get into while they're trimming trees and stuff. Liner is good.
We got our battery-powered charging station set up here. It takes these batteries just like this. Throw it in here. Nice and tucked against the wall, out of the way. Stays clean, stays organized. So we'll be anxious to put them to work. Thanks for watching, guys. Give us a thumbs up and comment. And if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe for us, and we'll see you in the next video.